Alright, so welcome back. So, my party looks a bit different because this is after I had figured out which recording I had lost. This is just kind of telling you where to go and what to do, and then we'll go back to the original playthrough. This is after I finished Skyworld and I got a bunch of stuff done, including the exploration of a ton of worlds. But basically, after you hit the castle, you end up going back, and you need to go to a tower. And so what happened is that I lost the recording, and it's not the first time this has happened, unfortunately. So the recording got really botched really quickly. So now I'm just going to show you how to climb up this tower just really quickly, and this is how you get the last sky item. I'm sorry I missed the cutscene. I don't think any of the cutscenes got deleted, thank goodness, because I still have that footage now, and you'll see like my original team and everything, with the boss. This is a different team with different skills, and they're overall worse, I think, right now, simply because Divine Gun and Battle Rex just aren't that strong, stat-wise. I prefer other monsters compared to these guys when doing boss fights and other things. So when that point comes in time, we'll get to it. So right now I'm just using a bunch of repellents to just climb the tower really, really quickly and try and get around all these things. But I only have a few simple puzzles for climbing up this tower. It's nothing too big, you don't have to really worry about too much. At the end of the long stairwell, nothing too bad. We just wanted to sail out from that castle there, where we left in the beginning, and then you pretty much get here, it's all good. You don't have to worry about it. So you see these stairs here on the right? You're gonna go down them, pretty much be done. So for my next playthrough, because I need to switch computers. I just got a new computer built, so hopefully it'll be able to handle more than just, barely minimal OBS at 60 frames per second, and, that's, barely right. But I actually intend on going on to do some other games like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I really like those series. I wish they had made more, but they didn't. It's for PlayStation 2. I've considered doing them. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. I just really like those games. There are games from my childhood that I really enjoyed. I played it with my brother a lot. Unfortunately, I remember the difficulty on those games being rather difficult until you got to the hard modes, because at that point, you pretty much get you had to do normal mode first, and then you had to go through and play on expert. I would probably do Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. In that regard, one of my friends from when I was little used to play a game called Champions in Norrath. I don't know how good the game is. I've never really played it to its full extent. I've only gotten into certain parts of it, to say the least. Fourth elemental dungeon in that game, and then I said that and then after that my save file got corrupted because I dropped my memory card, and a lot of damage was done to it. I mean, it wasn't like a really small drop, from less than person height. I dropped it down the stairs by accident because I was carrying it, and it fell out of my pocket when I was little, and then I saw that my save data and all the time I had put into the game was destroyed. So after that, I didn't play it ever again. But in that kind of regard, it's the reason why I haven't wanted to play it. Same thing with Diablo 3. I looked at Diablo 3. I've seen someone play Diablo 3 all the way to the end of the game, including the DLC. They started on expert mode and then they went on to master. So, anyways, this is where you get the last of the sky gear. You come out here, you're back at the beginning. Pretty simple. You don't have to worry about it too and you're done. And then after that, what you want to do is you want to come back through here, and you're gonna, obviously you need to go back to where we started, back at the castle, so you don't have to worry too much about it. So, like, anyways, you want to come back here, and you want to go back to the castle. It's just better off that way. Come back to the castle. What you do at that point is that you go in through here, and you would talk to this guard on the left, and he lets you through with all the pieces. Inside here is a tiny medal, so make sure to come pick that up. And then you take this portal, and what this portal does is it takes you to the last part of Skyworld. No, you cannot fly here unless you have a walk-through walls cheat on. I moved my shrine here because Andreals exist here, and I need Andreals a lot for breeding. As you can see, I have a Battle Rex and a Divine God, so I've made quite the camp. So anyways, when you come through here, there will be no monster spawning in here, with the exception of evil armors, which I have not fully cleared out. Inside this treasure chest will be a world due. I just didn't pick it up on the last playthrough. But there will be monsters sitting in the halls and the containers here. That's all it is. And then what you want to do is you want to come down here, take these stairs, and you're gonna come down here. There's going to be a treasure chest on each floor. Just make sure to pick it up. There's a steel fang in one of them. I think the other one's a bolt. And you're going to come to a scene here with the end world boss. Okay, here. So I'm going to have to try and focus for this fight. Hand over all 3 items. And he challenges you to a fight. No, you cannot change into him with the change staff. You just can't. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the friend staff. Oh, didn't pick one up. Just have the bolt staff. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm originally going to have Opal just pretty much just guard. I'm going to try and get a sick lick off. And then I'm going to just catch Scorching on Mudao. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so Mudao is a boss monster that is based off of dragons, so he's not going to be damaged by the whole fire, and he's also based off of material, so guess what, none of them work. But I did get Cyclic off, and I want to see if White Air works, because if it does, that'll be really nice. I'm going to lose quad hits on him. And that's a lot of damage right there. Okay, nope, nothing. So essentially this is pretty much just, can you take him out before he takes you out? And that's pretty much, at this point, it's pretty much an MP battle. Ouch, ouch. I just realized since his defense is 1 of those, we'll just use quad hits and then charge into him. Because I do 100 damage anyways. Ouch. Ouch. And this man's dead. Again. Ouch. Since he can heal, I'm gonna make him heal. Because my me has a ton of health. So it's definitely worth bringing him back. I'm gonna make Opal heal himself. Opal's definitely carrying, and he's one of the better monsters of the game. Ouch. Okay. So that was nearly devastating, but the Cyclic and the quad hits combo saved me. So, he tells you that he was under the Light Orb's control. And guess who has the Light Orb? This little prick. Well, what happens here now is interesting. One of the demon lords has come, and he's in this monster. Derek seeks treasures. And she gives you a magic key. The Limbo Key. She's actually extremely powerful. Cyclic doesn't work. So, that strategy I just used on this guy is not going to work. So essentially here, and he's telling you that Greatlog is going to die. And that this is the last chance, otherwise, well, everyone's gonna die, so pressure's on. And then when you come up here, oh, look at this. The whole island has been flooded. Yay! So now what you want to do is you want to come over here, and you want to talk to your mom really quickly. And she's like, oh, there's been earthquakes, people are dying, yeah, whatever. Whatever, Mom, don't really care. But in exchange, your dad will have this built here. And let's see here. Tiny metals in here. And a sirloin's in here, so make sure to come pick these up. That little mechanic in there isn't very useful. Basically, you put a monster to sleep, and it doesn't gain experience, but it doesn't gain wild, so, and it allows you to store more monsters than you already have, so pretty much it. What you want to do now is you actually want to talk to this guy. And now that he's second-guessed himself, he will eventually open up his shop to you at the end of the game. I'm going to drop off my tiny metals here just really quickly. It's just really important that I do this. And I am so close, it means I missed a tiny metal somewhere in the game. Oh, but don't worry, there's an extra one that I can get later on, so it won't be too damaging. Okay guys, so I just needed to record over this section right here, because of the fact that, I had heavily edited this video. This is the flame. You are seeing just kind of like, I went back and did all this stuff. This is just the after effects that you really shouldn't be really too concerned about at all. Nothing really to pull out over this. But duly noted. So this is just the effects of when going over the island and I'm searching for tiny metal. We just really do some breeding. So there's nothing really here to try and remember. So that was just the end of the fight, and from this point on, you're just going to see me cowed up. Alright, see ya.